And so our next one we have is the Peninsula Planning Group voted unanimously to send a letter to Liberty Station developers, McMillan Construction, I'm guessing that is?
McMillan Companies,
using them to redevelop the North Chapel and allow parishioners to worship there unless another use for the site is determined.
Right. So North Chapel is been there since around Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
Back when Liberty Station was the Naval Training Center.
Is it in Liberty Station?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And when the city kind of handed over the Naval Training Center to McMillan Companies.
Oh, okay.
To develop it into what it is now, and they renamed it Liberty Station.
Okay.
All these historic buildings had to be preserved, but inside you can, create, restaurants and
like
commercial
now,
space, and now they have like the art district. So if you ever went to Stone Brewing there, which is beautiful, right?
It's gorgeous.
That used to be the mess hall.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's just an amazing space.
Yeah, it is.
And
it's huge. The ceilings are so tall.
Yeah. And so those were the barracks when those. Yeah, so where there's little art studios now, that's where the barracks were and stuff.
Yeah, I always tell everybody when I bring them to visit, I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but this is the old Navy boot camp and stuff like that.
So this chapel has been there for since 1941, I guess, and a lot of servicemen, got married there. They came back.
Yeah, so it's got a lot of meaning to it.
So and it still has active parishioners. I think it has 2 active church, like a Methodist church or something. I don't know. Different sects of Christian churches that still use it, and with a bunch of parishioners, and they're lobbying the city and trying to not get this changed, because basically in the charter that McMillan signed is they can make this church, this historic church, as long as they preserve it, into a commercial property, and that's what they're going to do, because it's not getting enough use, because it doesn't get used that much during the week.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So they want to, to them, it's just like another property that they're going to redevelop into something else.
Other people, it means so much.
But yeah. So people has obviously, very historic meaning, and maybe their grandfather could have gotten married there or something.
So is that going to go into a vote, or is that?
No, it's not. I mean, they can do it. It's basically right now. It's these, the parishioners and other local groups are pressuring this company saying not to do it. And they're trying to get the city to intervene, but the city already kind of signed off on it. So I don't know what the city can do. But, they can, well, as everything, right? What do you do? Yeah. Last resort, you get a lawsuit going.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what they're.
Yeah, that's probably
that's where we're going down that road.
Interesting.
But it would be nice for them just to, as people commented, at the Peninsula Planning Group meeting, and people have commented online and everything, and there's actually an online petition.
Oh, there is.
By one of the church groups that uses it. I don't have it here. I should have, but I just kind of Googled North Chapel and everything like that, and I'm sure that'll come up. But what people want is just keep it a church. What's the big deal? There's so many restaurants already in Liberty Station.
Yeah.
So you get people, when you go to any of these planning group meetings or town council meetings, sometimes you just get people yelling from the audience.
Yeah.
But it's true. I mean, how many restaurants do you need in Liberty Station? I mean, it's all basically true. It's a ton of restaurants, some art galleries, and then they have some dance groups.
Yeah, and then plus, if the more restaurants you put in, it takes away from everybody else too. I like the with the market they put in there.
The Liberty Public Market. Yeah,
I think that was a cool spot.
That's very cool. Yeah, I like that too. It's
I feel
always
a lot
packed.
of people don't know about it though, even though it's so packed. Oh yeah, the Liberty Market. They're like, what's that? And I'm like,
well, people. What's crazy is once you live something you moved here, right? Did you live anywhere else?
No. Well, I mean North County and Camp Pendleton, but
right. But once you got into PB, you kind of became a PB guy.
Yeah,
right?
you don't leave.
You don't really explore. You don't go down to Point Loma.
Yeah, you don't venture out. You
don't
leave the bubble. Is what I call it.
It's a nice bubble. It's cool here.
It's hard to leave.
But yeah, even in Ocean Beach, I'm over in Ocean Beach, and I find myself, like I'm going somewhere to dinner and I'm like, I always forget. I can just go over the hill to Liberty Station, and it's just like you have like so many choices. You know, they have that pizza place there that's so awesome.
I used to like Slater's, but they've kind of themed off from me. I love it. And then Soda and Swan, I love over there.
Oh,
I don't know if you've ever been there, the meatball place.
Uh-huh.
Oh man,
yeah,
phenomenal.
That's a cool space.
It is. That's awesome. What I like. It's like that new modern look, but old school feel that a lot of places are doing to that because you have the outside look and stuff like that. I didn't know though that they had to keep the outside of the building the way it looks. I didn't know that.
Well, even the inside, there's part, you can't really screw around with it because
I guess that's true.
You have to keep it, the historical part part
and make it work. Whatever.
Yeah, and that's why I like a lot of them, like the Lot, that movie theater that's there. Oh, it's kind of like built like outside they built like that cube.
Yeah. Okay.
And then inside they kind of have to build around it or inside of it. Okay. So it's like here's the wall, and then like a foot in is like the other wall.
Movie theater there.
And
that's what they converted, or like a gymnasium or something like that.
No, I think it was a theater. It was like a theater, not like a movie theater. It
but
was
like a play theater.
Yeah, like you would go and see plays and stuff and like whatever.